Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all you beautiful, valid people out there, I'm your host, Jay, and I'm here with my friend and co-host.
It is Ian. What up, everybody?
And we're back in Homestuck.
Last time we started off in Act 6 Intermission 3.
And then we ended in Act 6 Act 5.
And now we're on Act 6 at 5. It's going to be excited. So yeah, so we talked to Caliborn a lot. Caliborn and Hussie talked quite a bit.
He does do that. He does do the whole talking thing, doesn't he?
Yeah, that is the thing that happened. He officially decided to talk in all caps and drop the U thing. Mm-hmm. And as well as change his text to green. So he is becoming more like Lord English. He put a candy corn in his tooth, so it's like his golden tooth from later, but it's just a candy corn for now.
Yep. I'm terrified, but we got a Flash to look at first off.
We do. Let's go ahead. Back to X6, X5. It looks like it's going to last more than one Flash this time.
Look. Wait a minute. And there's where they all got,
I like this song.
Came into the medium at.
This is Jake's world.
Yeah. I just recognized that from the Flash where they all got into the medium.
Yeah. From Act 6 at 4.
There he is. Why is he wearing gray now?
That's a good question.
What happened? Don't hit the button. Tap, tap, tap. Aww, there's Jade and John.
I think. Wait.
Wait. Who the
Solix.
Solix Sprite? Is that Solix?
He also had gills. Was that Solix?
Is that Solix Aridin Sprite? Look at that shit.
Yeah, with the shape of the glasses and the
fuck you
symbol. Oh god, what would that be named? Solix Aridin.
Jaredin. No, I'm just kidding. Where did the J come from? I think everything has a J whenever I appear.
Solidin, Eric's.
Solidin. Eric's could be good. Look, yeah, it's like those remind me of the stones in that one
Stonehenge?
place. Yeah.
A little bit.
Now they're just vibrant.
Track.
That was a really pretty track. And now the
Dirk.
Now the fucking hat's talking.
Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people.
Deeper sigh. Dude, where you at, man? Wait, which computer are you using? I'm not comfortable knowing my words could be hovering over Cage's clown and his sort of gaunt face. Can you maybe switch back to naked blue chicks as your exclusive desktop full fodder? TIA? What's TIA mean?
I don't know.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know if you just want a little solitude or if maybe you finally got like a case of Strider fatigue. I can understand that. I mean, to not get all neurotic on you. I'm just saying I get it if that's what's going on. But for real, if you gotta sneak away for a few days, that's cool. Just might be kind of dope if you at least would let me know which planet you scurried off to. And by dope, I mean considerate. Really not trying to be a drag here. What's up is all. Want to meet up soon? I found a really promising tomb we could raid. Tomb Raider looks like it could run hella deep. If I've got the specs right, it could run as deep as the lion's mouth itself. Wait, like...
I'm like Lara Croft up in here.
Yeah, but like, isn't the lion's mouth like Aladdin type shit?
Beats me.
But without all the fucking fire to deal with. Wait, I mean, lion's mouth. Gotta underline this key shit. Always forget. Figure it should take a couple days to make it to the bottom. Only a day if we go limp and just fall the whole way down the stairs. You gotta watch for the stairs, man.
We told you, dog.
We told you, homie, to watch out for the stairs. Ignoring literally every major warning we've ever received about these treacherous plummetation zigzags, tumbling on down as a floppy limb trance like a couple of puppets in a race arranged by some drunk gamblers. If you're into another expedition, head to Lotak. Lotak, oh shit, I forgot about that. That's Land of Time and Krypton. It's
Land of
a tomb in
tombs.
Krypton.
Yeah.
And hit me up. Just don't forget your mask this time. Deeper, well, just like 2020. Just like 2020. Don't forget your mask, you fucks.
I just watched a really interesting episode of Sliders, which is a cool show I like.
Mm-hmm.
Not nearly as good as Stargate, but it's an old like show from the 90s. And like the second episode is about where they go to a planet where there's a global pandemic happening.
Oh no.
And I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Did they have to wear masks and stuff?
No, because it was this like weird uber clean like world where like they had to, whenever like somebody coughed, they called 911, like quarantined the whole place.
Damn. I'm glad it's not like that here.
Yeah, right.
Anyway.
Yet.
Tumbling down a floppy train, it's like a couple of puppets. Just don't forget, the deeper we go, the worse it gets, remember? Could be some unreal grist down there. More puzzle shit, loads of skeletons, pack of guns, dog. Aww.
Aw, that's super cool.
Jake, solicit profound wisdom from your friendly guide.
Aerosol. Which one do you want to be?
I want to be Aerosol, but I don't know what voice I should have with him.
Well, he's got twos, so definitely still a lisp.
No. Oh, please. That little... Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Okay.
Okay.
No.
Oh, hey there, buddy. I nearly forgot. Oh, that's right, British.
British.
Oh, hey there, buddy. I nearly forgot you were bobbing around over there with my emotional dilemmas.
Oh, please. As if that little heavy thigh wasn't obviously directed at getting my take on your sit. Boring boyfriend problem?
Was I really so transparent? You're a good man, Mr. Aerosol. A good man with a good heart. I'm lucky to have you as a friend.
Of all things, you named him fucking Aerosol? Come on.
Aridin Solix. Aerosol Sprite. Love it.
No, you bloody imbecile. I am not a good man. I don't have a good heart, and I'm not your fucking friend. I think you may be the dumbest living being I've ever encountered.
Oh my god, living.
Live.
Got Aridins as well.
Living being I ever have encountered. I don't even know why I bother floating down this little grassy gulch to flip you the daily bird. It must be out of my already tortured pan to bother with any of you over emotional fuckbags.
I suppose it's true. You can be a bit of a surly customer. I don't hold it against you, though. You have always been a wonderful source of amusement and companionship in this desolate place.
Wow, it's cool I amuse you. That really gives meaning to my joke of an existence. I mean, wow. Thanks.
Sure thing. I'm just not sure who else to talk to about my issues with Dirk.
Okay, why don't you give this person a whirl? Not me!
I'm so conflicted. I've enjoyed our time together and all the adventures we had over the last few months, but as a paramour, he's been overbearing to say the least. I don't know if I have the gumption to withstand another round of needy overtures. What do you think, Sir Sprite? Should I put the old kibosh on the affair?
I hate how you say everything. How can he stand you?
Although, frankly, that prospect alone sounds arduous. I wouldn't even know what to say to the poor fella. You are my mystical guide on this adventure. What perchance might you advise?
Alright, you want some red rum counsel? Well, here you go. I am of the mindset that when you have a rock-solid piece of ass tied to the dog, you don't bloody well tug the knot loose and shove the fucker without heel of your boot. But then another part of me just wonders what the fuck I just said there. Like, that was just such a weird sociopathic thought I had. I honestly had no idea how bad I would possibly feel about myself until I became myself. Like, if that makes sense.
Fucking
If that makes sense. Your bro has feelings to consider. He's not slice of grub steak. Why are you consulting with me? I'm a disaster. No, I'm a disaster that it's emotional pants with thick liquid catastrophes. Don't even come near me.
Oh, Mr. Aerosol, you are in rare form today.
Fuck you, Jake. I'm not funny. I have no actual clue why you think I'm so funny, so piss off! I should have exploded myself the moment he spawned me. Every day I'm wondering why I haven't blown myself up yet. One time I think I almost did. Then I just thought, meh, I think the truth is deep down. I must love the suffering.
Eridan.
Just like you and what his face in your train wreck of our maid Fritz.
Stop my sides. Your act is too rich. Thanks, buddy. This is cheering me up at least a little.
Shut up. Oh, and know what else is flipping bullshit? This hoax that you're implying there's no one else to talk to about this. Talk to a member of your own fucking species for a change. What about Crocker? Try ruining her day with your withy-washy rubbish.
You're right. I really should catch up with Janie. It's been a while since we spoke. It does seem like
Her
more
heart's
and
probably
more
still broken.
I'm the one to get in touch with her. I do hope she hasn't tired too badly of listening to my problems. The last thing I want is to give the impression that everything revolves around my various romantic hurdles.
Even though it does, fucking motherfucker, dude. If I had half the women Jake did, I'd be fine. Anyway, revolve around? It's a bit late for that, Jake. Your fluff quadrant is a black hole, and we are all being dragged screaming through its event horizon. Just talk to Jane and never fucking look at me again for the rest of your life. I'm leaving. Hey, here's one for the road.
Ah, there she blows. Your favorite finger of all. You sure do love showing that one to people. It's actually become a vaguely comforting gesture. Fucking flipping him off.
You know what you've done, Jake? You have totally ruined the act of flipping people off. It was the one joy I had left. I hope you're happy.
Boy, howdy. Jesus Christ.
I hope you're happy. It's like the end of a fucking Bo Burnham show.
God damn it.
God damn.
Is that a dream bubble?
No, that's another one of the planets.
Oh, you're right. It's a planet. Roxy's planet.
True. Where's the button?
Wow.
There's the button.
Super cool.
Happy birthday, Janie.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so many exiles here. Why are there exiles here?
Remember?
Oh, yeah, because Roxy took exiles
saved
with,
them
yep.
all.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So they could all
It's a
just
birthday
vibe
party.
forever.
They've all got birthday hats. White and black birthday hats. That's so cool.
And now they're just gonna vibe.
Oh god, look at that sprite. Nepeta and Feferi. Is it
why do I feel like that's
Fef?
Wait, let's just stop trying to guess. We have no idea.
Neperi?
We have no idea, dude. Jane, answer.
Which one do you want to be?
Who do you want to be?
I do not care.
I prefer guy voices. Can I be Jake?
Sure.
Greetings.
Oh, hello, Jake.
I'm not interrupting anything,
Jake?
am I?
Not really. Roxy and I are just setting up a few things up here.
Oh, I see. I would be happy to message you again later if it would spare you any inconvenience.
No, it's fine. It's really nice to hear from you. Actually, I was starting to worry you might have forgotten.
Forgotten?
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. No, shit. Forgotten what now?
Never mind.
Wait, don't tell me. Is it a tomb or a crypt or some such? Are you preparing for another grist-seeking expedition? Oh shit, did you schedule my assistance for the raid and I forgot all about it?
No, Jake. We didn't need your help raiding a tomb, but thanks for thinking of us. I don't know what this clueless pair of damsels would do without you.
Blast! Well, what in the name of Willie Howard Taft's great tub choking top bottom could I be forgetting then? This is going to drive me crazy. Can you give me a hint?
Yes, it has to do with the day I was born, but it was almost exactly 16 years ago.
Of course, your birthday!
Didn't you get Roxy's invitation? It was my understanding that she gave you and Dirk notice weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. Now I remember. The date sure snuck up on us quick, didn't it? Sorry, you know how things can slip my mind. The gourd on my shoulders isn't the steel trap it used to be. Nothing like the well-oiled puzzle buster you've got up there. Well, damn. Looks like this Eggmaster took quite the spirited dump on my face this time.
Jake, What?
I feel so dumb. I'll be right over.
Well, if you recall, the party is actually tomorrow. Like I said, we're just setting a few things up. Roxy's putting up some decorations. I baked a cake. You were, of course, free to join us early, too. I just thought since I hadn't heard from you in quite some time, you had better things to do.
You baked a cake for your own party?
Yes, so?
I don't know, something seems amiss about that. Isn't that against tradition or inviting bad luck or something? But I guess it makes sense since you love baking cakes. It's like a present you give to yourself.
Jake, what was it you actually wanted?
Meth. But, oh, I just wanted to get your advice on some stuff. But since I've been a heel and forgotten about your party, maybe I shouldn't bother you with that.
Hmm.
So 16 big ones, huh? The old sweet 16. Last one was to notch the vaunted 1/6, so the rest of them are already 16. It's a big step. Knew you'd make it. I always said I believed in you, didn't I? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Inexorable nature of time's passage virtually assured you would get that old, so you didn't really have anything to do with it. I mean, not that I don't still believe in you, I do.
Ellipses. Yeah, because John was the last, the latest, like the youngest one, right? His birthday was April.
Yeah,
13th.
it's the same
Well, the rest
for
of them were
Jane
December.
right here.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is April 13th or April 12th, right?
Something like that.
Indeed.
I can't believe it's already been how long? What, like a year since we entered? Holy moly, where does the time go?
It's been more like 5 months. Yeah.
Wait, if it's been only... But her birthday was that day.
No, it wasn't. Her birthday's April 13th, just like John's, and they entered on November 11th.
Oh, that's whack.
So 5 months after November is April.
Well, I hate that.
Why? She just switched places with John. It's the same birthday as John had.
But it's whack.
How?
How old's Sean now? 16 or 17?
Well, John was 13 when he started Spurb. All that stuff went down, and then 2 years. So now he's 15, but he'll be 16 when he reaches these kids, but the same age.
Ooh, that's gonna be weird for them.
Well, it's like the trolls. It's their ancestors. They're like Jane and John are ancestors.
Everything's whack. That's still a pretty long time. I have to admit, it's been a longer stint than I expected. Certainly wouldn't involve more downtime than I would have guessed. Really thought we would have been treated to more action, what being legendary players of a mysterious cosmic game, but no, it seems the primary duty of the so-called nobles is to wait around twiddling our thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really beginning to wonder when these fabled heroes will arrive. And are they going to be those we have been led to believe? I sure hope so. I'd so love to meet my pen pal, dear old departed grandma, but as a feisty youngster, what a hoot that'll be, and you with your pop-pop. Let's not forget about him, not to mention the young Strider and Lalonde relative. I bet that's a barrel of laughs. I met them once while I was too shy to say anything, then I got in a fight. Did I ever mention that, Jane?
Yes, many times.
Not to say it's been all downtime and doldrums. Exploring has been great, finding treasure, solving riddles, becoming better friends. I wouldn't trade that for anything, and maybe we are getting close to something big happening regardless. Every day it seems like more and more undead creatures crawl from out of the shadows. Bigger ones and stronger ones. It's the presence heralds something worse coming, just the legend indicate our presence heralds something better. I just wish we could actually kill the fucking things, even the little ones even little ones can exert so much damage before yielding any spoils. Remember, Jane? Remember at the start how we kept trying to kill them?
I just realized if you scroll up to the image that the mustache is connected to the headset.
Oh, shit.
Like a microphone shaped like a mustache. I love that so much. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I wonder if the heroes have the same problems.
Nope.
Wait.
Under, mm-hmm. So
we would all gang
just...
up on them like an imp. There's so many mms.
Yeah, that's fair.
We would all gang up on an imp skeleton for an hour, just clobbering it repeatedly, knocking its bones down, waiting for it to reassemble, and keep coming at us, only to finally be rewarded with a shitty pretense of grist. But I guess the silver lining was it forced us to explore ruins more often and scavenge for loot there. So I think we've learned a lot more this way. But it sure makes resources hard to come by, having to get them exclusively from chests and what not. Sometimes I wonder if we've been missing out on a really rewarding part of the game by neglecting to build up our houses. Makes you wonder, but it just costs so much. Better to stick to making more practical stuff, don't you think? Sometimes I wonder if the heroes have the same problems in their game. Do you think they found an easier way to kill skeletons? Were they just as shameless as us when it came to splurging our precious grist on swanky new duds? The same enigmatic bod hunter game? And if so, which hilarious dead trolls did he throw into the flashy blobs? Mr. Aerosol tells me he knows many things about the heroes, because he saw them in action when he was alive, but he won't tell me a thing about them. These troll sprites sure do love keeping their secrets, don't they?
It's nice, Jake. I'm kind of busy, though. What did you actually want to talk to me about? Actually, why don't we just talk about it tomorrow?
Okay, we can talk about that if you insist.
Oh my god.
Really, Jane, you sure know how to twist a fella's arm. I just wanted to get your take on what you might call my own personal ultimate riddle. It involves dick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not bringing that back. Dick.
Fucking hell. No.
I love that bit. I don't know why
Don't
everyone
say.
hated that bit.
You don't say.
You don't say. Oh no, she's gonna get mad.
Yeah, she's not happy.
Yeah, and she's just giving such small. This isn't good. She's gonna blow up, isn't she? Either that or she's gonna have a breakdown after they're done talking. It's true I haven't seen him in a couple days. I've been laying low for a while, but I just received another series of pushy inquiries from him. Maybe I shouldn't be too hard on the guy since he was probably just concerned not having heard from me and all. But I still couldn't help but detect a tone of desperation, like he could sense I may be having doubts. This kind of thing has been all too commonly unfortunate. I'm not sure it's going to work anymore. Oh, are they a thing? They became a thing.
I guess so, yeah.
He can be so needy. If only he could just relax and trust that I won't spontaneously tire of his company. Well, the irony, I guess, is that his overbearing tendencies are beginning to fulfill his own paranoid prophecy. Such a shame. We've had so many capital adventures together. I don't know why he has to be like this. He always was an intense fellow, but in person, holy cow. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that he grew up alone in the middle of the ocean, and now he doesn't know how to deal with people without suffocating them? Wait, but Jake, well, shouldn't you have the same problem? But then again, I grew up under similar circumstances, and I think I turned out pretty much so okay. So, nope, you didn't. Nope. Learn to read a room, bitch. At least I hope so. Do you think so, Jane? Actually, it just occurred to me, it's funny he didn't mention your party in his text. I'm sure you wouldn't have forgotten. He never forgets anything. Well, with all his calculations in his computerized brain, both figurative and literal. I wonder what his game was. He invited me on an expedition without mention of your party as a potential conflict. That seems kind of sus. He sensed if he sensed I could use some space, perhaps he was concerned that if we both showed up to the party, it would be awkward. Or maybe he didn't want to mention he was going to the party in case it would spook me away from attending. Do you see, Jane? This is what his endless machination do to you. Anything he says could be a part of some grand convoluted scheme, and it just makes you agonize and boggle and wonder until your brain hurts and just know it's a battle you can't win. You know what I mean, Jane?
Mm-hmm.
Poor Jane. Jane deserves
poor
better.
Jane.
Do you think I should just bite the bullet and end it? It's probably the right thing to do. Boy, am I not looking forward to this conversation, though. I think I've made a lot of mistakes, honestly, not the least of which was getting this shitty tattoo. Now that I think about it. He has a tattoo? Yes, I know we all thought it was a riot at first. I guess it still is, maybe? But lately I've been wondering it might have been an act of sound judgment. Can you believe that, Jane? I don't know, it's a real pickle I'm in here, but I do feel better just being able to get it off my chest. You're such a good friend, Jane. Always ready to listen to my relationship woes. What a trooper.
I mean, this is 5 months later. Like, it is a 5-month skip. Oh, Jane's not happy. Oh, boy.
It never ceases to amaze me how excellent you are at this friendship business. Where would we all be without you? In a way, you really have been the glue holding us all together on our adventure. Gosh, you're a stand-up gal. Oh, which it actually reminds me of another thing that's been bugging me about Dick. He can often be almost hilariously self-absorbed. Don't even get me started on when he starts going off on these long monologues about his philosophical gobbledygook. I'm not sure he actually has much of a filter when it comes to that, what others regard as interesting points of conversation. Not to rag on the guy too hard, but I guess at times I would just like to see a little more self-awareness from him is all.
Jake.
Did I tell you what happened on our last expedition together?
Jake.
I can't remember if I mentioned it, oh man, but thinking back on what happened, it's even more ridiculous in retrospect. Where do I begin?
Jake.
What?
Shut up.
Huh?
Shut up!
Did I say something wrong?
God damn it, Jake. Like, just Jake, please stop talking.
I don't...
Jake, I said shut up.
What?
Just shut the fuck up.
That's not great.
Oh my god.
Ay, caramba, what in tarnation is the matter, Jane?
What's the matter? What's the matter? I am sick and fucking tired to death of your insufferable blathering bullshit.
Well there, you seem really worked up. Maybe we should just calm down and talk this through like sensible adults. Also, you're going kind of heavy on the caps there, aren't you? Sort of makes it seem like you're shouting, just saying.
I am shouting. There are little shouts of anger coming out from my actual mouth, and they're directed at you.
Yikes, well, okay then. Can you tell me why you're so upset with me? Is it because I forgot your birthday party? Because I do feel awful about that.
Oh my god, why are you so clueless? I can't stand it.
Really, I feel like a tool about forgetting. You know how I am. I forget stuff. I mean, shucks, Buster. If I knew how to make it up to you, I would. If it ameliorates matters any. If it ameliorates matters any, I am sighing pretty much the shucksiest Buster of contrition I can manage.
It's not about my birthday. The fact that you forgot certainly doesn't help, but that's not it. See? You just don't get it. Oh, and could you please stop saying Shucks Buster? Shucks Buster is my thing and you stole it.
Thought Shucks Buster was sort of our thing?
No, it was my thing, but I allowed it to be our thing. Back when you used to give a shit, but now it's just mine, and you can't have it anymore.
Okay, I suppose I could go with Shoot Buddy or Fudge Jr. And maybe forego an analogous catchphrase altogether, huh? But I clearly stepped in it big time with you, and I'd really like to know what I did. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Roxy and Fep.
Fep. Are you gonna call her Fep?
Fep Sprite, yeah.
Fep Sprite.
Fepberry.
Fepberry.
Fepetty. Jake, let me ask you, do you even remember the last time we talked?
Wasn't it a few days ago?
No, try a few weeks ago. And even then you messaged me just to talk about some stupid shit that happened with Dirk. A tedious gesture, which you then saw fit to reprise on my birthday of all days, was considerately forgetting about it. And even when I reminded you about it, you still barged ahead with your self-indulgent relationship claptrap anyway.
I didn't realize it was so long ago. Sorry about that. Again, all I can say is, where's the time go? I guess I have trouble keeping up with everything I'm supposed to. Which it would seem includes personal relationship as much as calendars. I'm not much of a leader of people. Not like you are, Jane. I think when it comes to adventuring, maybe I'm more of a solo act, which now that I think about it might be contributing to my problems with Chick. Maybe that's part of the reason why I needed some space. Oh, brother, there I go again, blustering about my problems. I guess I see what you mean. But really, if you wanted to talk soon, why didn't you get in touch with me? It feels as though I'm always the one to say hello to you lately.
Yeah, that's because every single time we chat, you do nothing but talk about yourself. You never ask me how I'm feeling or what I've been up to. You just launch into your romantic problems and just listen, and I just listen like an accommodating fool as always. So I just stopped bothering. Why should I subject myself to that repeatedly? You might actually be the most thoughtless, self-centered person I've ever met. I can't believe I used to feel... Oh.
Huh? Used to feel what?
Jake, has it ever even occurred to you how it must feel for someone to listen to a friend go on and on about his boyfriend problems when all along but she just couldn't say because she blew it and was too late to... I don't even know why I'm bothering to explain this to you. Never mind.
I held the phone, Jen. I think I may finally understand what's been going on. You really like how cool I am?
Oh my god.
In retrospect, I can't believe I've been this blind. You're right, I really can be deplorably thick sometimes. Looking back, I can see how much conversation must have been torment for you. You really should have told me how you felt sooner.
Yeah, I know.
You told me you had the hots for Dick. I would have backed off without another word.
Jake,
what a friend.
You're the most dense person ever. Fuck. Jake, I hate you. I mean, I love you, but I hate you.
Dick.
He's just dense. He just doesn't understand. He's just dense as fuck. Fucking hell. Fucking table flip. Okay.
You have to go... We don't like to hear that.
And nobody's happy.
Nope. Wait, did I say something dumb again? Consonant? Consonant? Really? I think maybe something is getting lost in translation over our respective chat clients. Maybe we should wait until tomorrow and just clear the air face-to-face of your party?
No, you aren't coming to my party!
Ah, come on, Jane. Be a sport.
You aren't coming to my party because there isn't going to be a party. Go raid some tombs with your boyfriend. Go make out with him, or break up with him, or whatever it is your fickle, selfish heart desires. I am at the end of my rope with you. I am fed up with your stupid movies, and your stupid adventures, and your stupid old-timey charms, and your stupid dashing good looks. Who needs any of it?
Shit. I say, Jane, before you do anything rash.
Oh, will you please just... Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, Buster.
Jane, Janie, you okay there?
I'll be preachy fucking keen once I stomp this novelty mustache head set into oblivion, and not a moment sooner.
Janie, that ain't a reasonable thing you said.
Au contraire, I believe you will find that once this piece of shit has been reduced to subatomic particles, we will all come out smelling like fucking roses.
Jane, stop it. You're upsetting Fafetta.
Fafetta, that's
To
it.
think of Fafetta is all I'm asking. Poor Fafetta. The face.
Oh, god damn that. Oh no. Alright. Oh, poor Fafetta, my sweet patootie. You and I both know Fafetta has to deal with garbage from jerk-off boys before, so don't give me this poor Fafetta crap.
Well, yeah. My girl Fafetta knows what's up. She's been around the D-bag block a time or two. Am I right, Fafetta?
I mean... yeah.
Shit, yes, give me a problem. Bump. Jane, you want in on this action? Come give me a fistful of sugar. Complete the three-way for max girl power and solidarity against dumb dudes. Janie, geez, don't leave us hanging here.
Roxy's being a good friend here. Roxy's actually, like, this is a good thing. Good way to help.
She's not drunking. She's not drunking? Did I just say drunking?
Are you drunking?
No, I'm just tired.
Jay? Fair. Yeah, because, yeah, Roxy, like, this is good. Roxy's not talking about the problem directly. It's just being like, all right, that's you know, it's, I know, it sucks. Come hang with us, you know, and then when she's calmer, they're going to talk, I bet.
Yeah.
Roxy's being such a nice little friend there. I'm so happy. Okay. Fine.
Jane, that was the piss poorest paw bump I've ever seen. That was like a negative bump. We're gonna have to bump long and hard into the night to dig us out of this fucking bump hole you dug us into with that tragic bump. That bump was like Shakespearean. Makes me want to weep softly and leave a bouquet somewhere. Someone plays a sad trumpet in the distance. Look, Fafetto just sniffled a little at how sad that bump was.
Shh.
G-Cat just in the bag vibing. Look at G-Cat just vibing. Has G-Cat just been chilling there, waiting for the other, just like everybody else has been?
I guess so.
Interesting. Okay, God, was just trying to cheer you up. Take your mind off whatever the hell that was. You weren't serious about calling off the party, were you? Here, let me just get the chess guys to help. Put the table back on the roof, and maybe salvage the cake out of the sand dune over there. And nope, the chess guys just finished eating it. Let's bake another cake.
No, I was serious. I'm not in the mood for a party anymore.
So it sounds like you got jaked. From now on, if I ever have girl troubles, I got jaked.
No, they got jaked.
No, I'll get jaked.
That's not how that works.
No, I think it can be, because I mean usually it's not them falling over head over heels for me. Actually, most of the time it is. I am great like that.
God
Me
damn
and
it,
Jake do like bond in that way.
Jake Kenny.
Did you just say Jake?
Yeah, Jake Kenny. You're a Jake Kenny.
Why, yes, that is the face of a girl who just got English with the extreme prejudice. He was a blockhead and forgot your birthday, didn't he? I'm sorry, Jay.
Yeah, me too. Can we maybe not rehash the whole terrible conversation, though?
Yeah, we don't have to. Just maybe try not to hold whatever dumb shit he said against him forever. Just how the guy is. It's like he doesn't mean to be a douche, but it's just kind of a byproduct by the whole ridiculous Jake English experience. Like his dunk-ass shenanigans leave behind a residue that looks like douche and tastes like douche, but it ain't the real thing. Like douche substitute. I can't believe it's not douche. I'm just trying to say not terrible things about him is in hopes you don't start hating each other, but I guess this isn't what you want to hear now. So, yeah, I guess Jake's dumping Dirk soon. Like the writing wasn't so on the wall within those two from day one. Poor Dirk. I wanted to say something to prepare him for that, but never had the heart to bring it up, I guess. Hey, can you do... Hey, but the silver lining is... I mean, if you can forgive them for shitting on your birthday and stuff, maybe this is finally your chance to make a play for the man? Eh?
Roxy, please! As if that isn't the furthest thing from my mind right now. I'm so done with that whole train of thought.
So you really think you're just completely over him?
Yes, sirree. If Jake's the rainbow, then just call me the little house from Kansas. Whee!
Wait, really? As in, like, you don't give a shit if he dates anybody, or? I see. Interesting.
Wait, what?
There's Roxy.
What the hell was that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was just... It was just a joke.
Was it really?
Okay, maybe not a total joke, but still mostly a joke. I'm only trying to blur... I don't know.
Roxy, I get you're trying to make me feel better, but a lot of things you're saying here aren't really helping. Do you even realize what you're saying half the time? I think I liked you better when you were drinking.
Jane, no, don't say that. I had a problem.
Okay, yeah, I was way out of line there, and I'm sorry. That stupid conversation with Jake just pushed me over some kind of edge, and now I'm feeling really, really distraught. This game is so much more depressing than I thought it would be. Everything is dead and empty and full of graves, and all we're supposed to do is keep waiting and waiting and waiting, but for how much longer? I still don't know where my dad is, and you still haven't been able to reach Calliope. And what if they're both, and now on top of all that, I may have permanently destroyed my friendship with Jake, and now, I just want to be alone.
Jane, wait.
I have to go.
Where are you going? Jane abscond. Youth
Oh my God.
roles.
Youth
Oh,
roll.
shit. Into
Last
the
scamper.
fucking...
Nice abscond.
Shit.
What's the top bit? Is it acrobatic fucking pirouette? Is the top bit? Oh my God. Home.
Good lord. All my friends are being disasters. Well, looks like it's just us. Party night with Go and GCat Fafetta? Oh, dang it. Hey, you know, I could have used some support there. Where was all that profane shipping expertise when we really needed it? Usually I can barely shut you up, girl. Maybe you just cleaned up at all the drama? You'd have loved that pun. The one I just said about the clams.
Oh. Purr, 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 glub, purr.
It's okay you had enough drama in your lives. You deserve some rest. Good night, sweet princess.
Aww.
So, GCat. Guess this just leaves the two of us. Wow, this is great. You gonna behave yourself? No, not do anything too vexing or Cheshire Catty, I hope.
By the way, I was totally right that all of the sprites were gonna be different, combinations to trolls.
Oh, motherfuck.
Which I said a long time ago and kind of forgot about, but I was totally right, and I predicted that.
Where did Roxy just get teleported?
It's a good question. Oh?
What?
Ah!
The fuck?
Durs?
That's her falling there, isn't it? Like right there?
Wait, is this Durs or is this...
That's her falling right there, right?
Or is this the pink moon?
That's Durs. That's Durs for sure.
It's Durs.
Oh,
I haven't seen that
shit.
angle before. Oh.
This is not what you like to see. Jane, ollie outie.
Back to her world. Hey, why are there the giant skeletons now? I don't have... Oh, from the Flash, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Okay.
Jane answer. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. Which one do you prefer?
I'm good with whatever. Do you have a preference?
I mean, I'm kind of always you, but if you want to be you, you can be you.
I'll give you a go.
Okay. Don't fuck up your voice.
What do you mean, don't fuck up my voice? My voice is always fucked up.
Fair.
Cracker, hey, it's me, remember me? Bleh. Nah.
That's so much higher pitched than me.
I'll bring it lower.
What the...
Tummet. Oops, no. Hold shift, nostalgically. Tummet. Yes!
You've got to be kidding me. You're the absolute last person I want to hear from right now. And the bottom of that list is pretty competitive territory at the moment.
Don't be like that, you stupid earth cow. How are we supposed to be becoming friends if you recoil from my olive branch? Like I'm flailing a withered mummy severed limb in your direction.
I don't want us to become friends. We all thought you were gone for good, and we liked it that way. Please don't tell me you found a second wind of petty trolling in you.
Hey, I don't troll. I jeer. Get it right. Trolling is for losers. Losers specifically who are trolls.
Oh my god. Whatever. What's with the ugly green text? Reading your malformed sentence fragments wasn't unpleasant enough as it is.
I borrowed it from my sister. Shut up, it looks great. And is no uglier than you, who I can see with ease, for the record.
Whom you can see, moron. And no, you can't. Calliope said you couldn't see us at all in our game session, so I think you're lying.
Am I really? When right now I'm looking at a homely female in dumb blue pants, skulking in a gray place, typing on a computer with a strange human face. God, humans.
Oh my god. Oh dear god, why?
My power has grown considerably. It's over 9,000 since I last jeered you. I have made remarkable strides on my sacred journey towards important adulthood on this bullshit planet which used to be my home. I have found many keys and unlocked many holes. Now I can see more and learn more than you could ever fucking dream.
How wonderful for you. I don't care how all-seeing and all-powerful you think you are. If your intent is to waste my time with more of your pitiful bullying, you're out of luck. Because that is exactly not what sort of crap I'm in the mood for today. Toodaloo.
Wait, I think I got off on the wrong foot. How about we nod that one off and start over? What the fuck? I was trying to pay you a compliment. My people aren't meant to like anybody, get it? I mean, not the way humans do. We don't have the human emotion called love. We spontaneously start mashing keys when we are forced to even type the word. All our relationships are dictated in the miracle of hatred. So when I use bad words toward you, that's just me saying things to try to know you better. Like, socially,
Socially.
as a friend.
That's interesting. So, like, humans, right, they only have, like, red romance. They only have love, right?
Cherubs only have hate.
Cherubs only have hate. Only have, well,
And
not
trolls
hate, but only have, like romantic
Negative.
hate.
They
Only
have
has black rom.
Negative stuff.
Yeah, so trolls have
Like,
all
even if it's like a regular relationship with a person, it can only be negative.
Yeah, like trolls. Yeah, well, with cherubs, yeah, cherubs are.
That's so bizarre.
It's black rom. It's not just.
This
only have
voice
hate.
is fun. I know it's not your voice, but I have fun with what I'm doing. So when I say you're ugly, which you factually are, I mean that from my perspective of being normal and not a shitty alien, to say that you're actually attractive in an unpleasant way to my brain.
Nope, that makes very little sense.
Fuck. Try using your supposedly better smartness than mine, and think somewhat laterally about, like, fucking culture that isn't yours, you dumb bitch.
Yes, I see it all too clearly now. You're really quite the charmer.
Now, come on, dumb bitch, is another great compliment. The same vein as that which I just described is a term of endearment. I used to talk about girls who, in my view, have managed to avoid being utterly beneath my personal acknowledgement. This isn't complicated.
You dumb bitch, I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to
Elongated muskrat.
and do what you do. Yep. So you're actually trying to claim that you find me attractive from the alleged bad means good point of view of your hate-driven species.
Definitely. I'm not joking around, Crocker. I've unlocked a bunch of your screens and spent a lot of time watching you, while thinking just the dirtiest thoughts. Hee ha.
You pig.
The other female, too. Let's not forget about your squat's backup, bitch. How nasty is she? Just so foul and she think... And the things you get up to with one another. Oh, my. Need I even cite the altercation with your puppy slumber loaves?
Excuse me?
My compliments in particular on your colorful undergarments, while bouncing up and down on the soft human sarcophagus.
Now that's just great. The one time we had a generic girly pillow fight, and it turns out some pervert was watching us. I think I need a shower, assuming I can ever take one again.
He's not even saying like, I've been watching you in the shower. He's saying, but I saw you guys having a pillow fight.
No, yeah, remember he's wholesomely dirty.
God, I think I am too. No, I'm just kidding. God, that's so great.
All that porn of girls holding hands.
You're gonna make me bust right now, Ian.
No, jeez. Don't say that.
FBI. That was so fucking dumb. Don't worry, you can't. But seriously, Jane. I think that's great. Don't worry, you can't. Can I call you Jane? Bitch, listen. You're one grody harlot, which means good, bad things to me. Let's remember, when I unlocked you, I don't know, maybe I've changed, or maybe just you since you turned older, but you've really filled out since I last saw you before. It sounds a lot worse.
What? Really?
Hell yes, I do enjoy a meaty bitch with a little clout.
What do you mean exactly by clout?
Well, I think you know when physical proportions of the bitch kind of just jut out exuberantly.
Oh, God. Do you mean why am I even having this conversation?
God, I feel like a horrible person voicing this. Jesus Christ.
Are you regretting your decision to take you?
I think you're glad that I made this decision. This is awful, but I just have a weak spot for the above-average heft of your parts, which wobble the most. Now do something nauseating for me to watch. I want to see a tawdry act of hardcore schmaltz. See that rock over there? Pretend it's the other insolent bitch. Act a little nervous with your idle hand. Graze one of your more bulbous locations. And incidentally, then ask the rock if it wants to fall in love. Ooh.
What? No, are you insane? I don't care where you are, or whatever the hell it is you unlocked to spy on me. You weren't allowed to sit here all day leering at my boobs.
You're what?
Oh my God. Is that not what he meant? Wait, what were you talking about?
Screw it. No, tell me what those things you said are. I'm so enticed.
Screw you. Tell me what you were getting at with all that stuff about my clout and bulbous locations.
I was just saying my taste prefers when the bosom's shrews physique puts a healthy dent in space-time.
Space-time?
Like how salty it is when a bitch grows out of her skeletal face. Is it just talking about her gaining weight?
It's literally just like skin.
Yeah.
And a little bit of fat that jiggles a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's it.
It's kind of weird.
That's all he meant. That's very weird.
Against its counts horizontal dimensions.
Oh, God. I was laughing so hard I inhaled my spit. Jeez. Okay.
That's so great.
What?
When the female rump starts getting more mileage out of its wideness attribute, more bang for its boombuck, excites me better when bitches punish the ground with each megalithic footstep.
Shut up, I'm not fat.
Jane, bitch, I have new orders. You'll strip to the scanty pair of party pants and this cloth chest piece which you wear under the plain rags. Then find a knotty patch of mud and roll around in the mud like an earth pig. The fuck? Flaunting for me your slippery and swollen porcine physicality. Maybe grunt some decadent poems through your snout about some shit face you adore. Ooh, yes, that would be wretched.
Go fuck yourself.
Wait, don't shut me out. Remember what I said about our different cultures or whatever? Have a fucking open mind, Jane. Made you a present for your birthday, whatever that actually is. See how I'm making an effort to understand your customs? Meet me half the goddamn way.
Oh, cripes, what is it?
A sublime artistic portrait. Remember how I said my power is growing with each day? This applies as well to my prowess as a draftsman.
Oh, goodness, no, you poor delusional thing. I don't care what progress you think you've made. You will never be a good artist, dear.
Oof. Horse shit. My illustration is stunning. It's nearly a photographic representation of your odious milkshake. Now park the industrial load of freight you declare a bottom and feast your eyes on my fucking excellence.
Oh, no!
Fat, ugly whore.
Oh, no! Just a fucking, like, straight up writing, not even a portrait.
I believe I have chosen the perfect shape for you. It is described in certain circles knowledgeable of the arts as a circle.
Oh my god.
I'm very pleased with how faithfully it has captured the obscene rotundity of your magnificent carriage. Truly a spitting image of the Crocker bitch. Now listen carefully, you may learn something. The masterpiece aficionado will notice how I achieved this highly advanced and difficult shape. What most gifted artisans will tell you is that, well, he wasn't able to make a circle last time.
No, he wasn't.
That's character development. What most gifted artisans will tell you is that circles are basically fucking impossible to draw. Trust me. It's like a paradox. A shape without angles? What? So I fucking cheated. I navigated the irrational perimeter by making a lot of easily understandable, totally logical marks, forming a whole bunch of little right angles. Wait. Shit! Really? Wow.
He made an Epiragon.
That's crazy. Cheating part happens when I do this a lot, so it goes in a round direction. This one came out well, I think, but there's room to improve. I have theorized that if I keep making bogus circles like this, while drawing more and more angles, but smaller, so small that you start can't seeing them, that the illusion of the circle will be complete, and people will believe in the fake circle like a bunch of suckers.
My man Caliborn just invented calculus.
I bet nobody thought of that circle strategy. I think I'm the first at this idea, and best at it already.
Caliborn invented
I
calculus.
Created calculus. Yeah, calculus. Pog.
Can you zoom in far enough?
Fuck. If you zoom in far enough to the microscopic level, then you realize we're all right angle.
We're all right angles, if you think about it.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
We're all right angles all throughout our lives.
Why do I feel like
That's okay, that's good.
Why do I heavily disagree?
As long as you remember all the other angles that you used to be.
I've theorized if I keep making bogus circles like this, while drawing more and more angles, but smaller, so small that you can't see. Oh wait, a bunch of suckers. I bet now nobody has thought of that circle strategy. I think I'm the first of this idea. People think I'm dumb, especially with a voice in my head. And they may be right about me being dumb. But when it comes to the special way I do things, which is always actually the perfect way, I am a genius.
You are a genius, Caliborn.
God, is he the reason I have to study calculus? Fuck this guy!
Calculus is not that bad.
I don't think I've taken calculus yet. What's calculus again?
It's, once you finish algebra completely, then you go to trigonometry, which is kind of like pre-calc, and then you get to calculus.
Fine.
Which is, like, basically the study of... Calculus is three major parts of it. Limits, limits, derivatives, and integrals. Limits are basically what happens when you get super close to something. Like, the limit as x approaches 3 of a function is as you get super close to 3, even if the function is not defined at 3. Or the derivative is basically the slope of a curve.
How much of a fucking nerd you are. Jesus.
The derivative is the slope of a curve, basically. So, like, you know how to find the slope of a line, right?
Yeah.
But a derivative is how to find a slope of, like, a parabola.
Oh.
And the whole point is the slope just is different depending on what point you're at.
Hey, hey teacher, I don't need a calculator. I just need to bring iron around with me everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. So basically we call the slope a derivative.
From
the
now
derivative
on,
of
if
line,
I ever need anything having to do with math, I'll just send it to you and you'll figure it out.
Please. the derivative of a line is just a single number. It's just a number.
God.
And that's the slope.
Why
the derivative of a curve.
Math? You should go get.
I'm trying to finish.
You should find a partner or something like Jesus.
The derivative of like a parabola, for example, is a function that tells you.
God,
you put in a point and it puts out the slope of that point, right? So the derivative of line's always the same. So the derivative of line is going to be a number, just the slope. Well, the derivative of a curve is a function that gives you the slope depending on where you're at.
You really need to go.
And then integrals are just the area under a curve. So like you find the area under a parabola or something, which is difficult.
You really need to find something better to take up your time, buddy.
Hey, math can make money, okay?
Not very much.
You'd be surprised at the graduate level.
Are you gonna go to the graduate level?
That's the plan, at least.
I thought you were gonna be a professor.
Yeah, at the graduate level. That's like, Jay, do you know how you become a professor?
No.
You can't really become a professor at a university without at least a master's degree, most likely a PhD.
Master's D.
Degree.
Master's D.
Yes, you're a Master D.
Master D.
Yep.
Fuck.
So.
God, you really need to go find something better to take up your time, man.
Oh my god, that is the most pointless and incomprehensible load of drivel I've ever read.
Thank you for agreeing with me, Jane. Jesus Christ.
Your portrait is every bit as abysmal as I was expecting, and if the last time I'm not fat. I think your claims of attraction to heavy-set women, which you present as flattery, is an obvious ruse to get me to feel insecure about my appearance, and isn't gonna work.
Where
The very
is it?
top. The very, very top.
Oh, oink.
Shut your stupid face! This birthday's so awful I can't stand it. Why is everyone treating me like shit today? What did I do to deserve this?
Wait, what's the conjugation associated with human birth? Is it human borth? You were human borth.
He's trying to find where the past tense of birth is.
Yep. It's born, but he can't figure that out, so he's
Yeah.
calling it borth.
Caliborn!
Shut up.
Shut up. I'm done humoring your perverted adolescent mind games. Tell me what happened to Calliope. Calliope, we want you back. Please come back and spare us from this lecherous nincompoop. Calliope, why doesn't it work?
Saying your name only wakes her up if she's alive. So your hog face can snort the dirty syllables all at once. Hell, I'll even give you a hand. Calliope, wake up, sis. Whoops, she can't. Bitch is dead.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true. I got somebody stab her a lot, then I stole her blood for my letters.
No, that can't be true. I refuse to believe even you would do something so terrible.
Jane, bitch, your preposterous female emotions are going earth bananas again. Settle down and listen to my reason. Do not make me demonstrate the veracity of my facts yet again. That Saturnian tramp is such a goner, she's never coming back. Just like your dapper human guardian.
What? What do you know about my father? Where is he?
He's fucking dead is where.
Really? Wait.
I murdered him.
You're lying again. Tell
I
me what you know.
game-ended him. God, I'm trying to. My facts are having difficulty penetrating your hysterical attitude. Listen to me very closely. He was captured by an agent soon after you began your quest. He was then put in jail on Durst.
Okay, so he's in Durst then.
Bet you aren't paying attention. Do you know anything about the prison system on Durst? Isn't like the soft time you do on Prospect. I bet you never spent any time in the joke they call a slammer there, let alone on Durst.
I suppose you have?
I was not very well behaved. I had more than my share of time. Chained to the wall of a cell. Like I wasn't used to that. I was like, do your worst, and then they did. Durstites do not treat their prisoners good, to say the least. I was only able to survive the brutality due to my exceptional constitution. Constitution shaving throw, and even to some extent my ability to enjoy anguish. But your pathetic, frail human dad, a different story. There's no doubt at all that he is dead now.
No, don't say that. Shut up.
Aw, you really should believe me. I've unlocked many of his screens just like yours. You should see how they treated him. A horror he experienced. That must be difficult for a human girl to imagine. Perhaps I should capture one of the visuals and show you firsthand.
You bastard, I said shut up.
His agony was magnificent, very long-lasting. You see, he was a VIP, a very important prisoner, so they gave him special treatment. Under such cruel circumstances, I believe he would have traded his favorite hat for a swift end to his hilarious suffering.
Stop it.
But it was wonderful and great to watch. Between your father's demise and his daughter's epic posterior looming large on my video displays, I really must thank your entire family for hours of scandalous enjoyment.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Bat, 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 bat.
Well, there goes Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby.
Oof.
Fuck you, he's not dead. My dad's fine. I'm not fat and I hate you. I'm never talking to you again and stop watching me.
Jane keep absconding.
Absconding.
Nice abscond ×2 combo. Sad jump.
Oh, you know what? When you're switching perspectives, it might be time to end the video.
That's fair.
Because we're switching perspectives.
That's true.
So I think it's a good stopping point. Oh wow. That was depressing.
It's already 11. Ugh. Why does time work like this, Ian? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Time isn't supposed to go forward. It's supposed to stop whenever I want it to and then come back whenever I want it to. Like that old movie Clock Stoppers.
I wish.
Do you remember that old movie Clock Stoppers?
I don't think so, actually. I don't know that one.
It was a movie. It was like the first movie where they played around with the idea of like a frozen scene where you could run around and like mess with things because you were running so fast. But in this movie, you'd have to use your watch, like click the watch, then you're moving so fast that like it's like time isn't moving at all.
I see.
It was like the first movie back in like the early 2000s to mess with that idea, which is really cool.
Interesting.
But anyway, I don't think I'd be able to record a usable YouTube video like that.
Right.
You'd have to slow it down a fuck ton.
Yeah, you just see the best equipment and slow it down a fuck ton. Be great.
How much slowing down would that take?
You click the link and it would take like a whole like couple milliseconds to go to the next page.
Shit, that's right. Then you'd just be stuck.
You just sit there waiting. You're like, all right, now.
Start running a podcast in between.
Yeah.
All right.
God, if only sleep wasn't necessary. I feel like that would fix 90% of my problems.
I mean, same. Who sleeps though? You know what I mean?
Okay, well, it's your outro.
All right. Any closing thoughts?
No, I mean that was a cool episode. We got to talk to Jane. And poor Jane though. Jake is a fucking dense ass piece of shit. But we love him. And Jane's just not having a good birthday, which is kind of pretty sad.
Nope. And then you
hopefully her actual birthday will be better.
Like fucking Caliborn being like, "Yo, your dad's dead," and it's just like that doesn't help, bitch. Like, come on.
Oh, you know what?
What?
This is right before Jane's birthday. I think Jane's birthday is when everyone's going to arrive.
You think so?
Yeah, which is going to be the 3-year mark, right?
I guess.
Because this is canonically Jane's birthday in 2012, right? Because they entered 11/11/11. So this is canonically...
That's a fair assumption.
Jane's birthday 2012. So Jane's birthday 2012 is John's birthday 2012, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is exactly 3 years after they entered.
Yeah.
So that's the day, canonically, for both of them that they arrive. So we're getting close to that.
Nice.
That's exciting. What's the page number? What? Yeah, 1208. We're getting close to 2013 as well, which is cool. Anyways, go ahead and do your outro.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all you beautiful, valid people out there, thank you very much for tuning into this episode of... What did we record again?
Ham steak.
Ham steak. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Comment down below. Tell us what you thought. Subscribe with post notification if you want to see what we're doing next. Join the Discord. There's some beautiful people there. And follow the Twitter, because if I post, then you get to bully the fuck out of me. With that, thank you very much. Hope you have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Have a great... I already said that. Good night. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love y'all.
My voice is fucked.